Hello guys and good evening or good morning sa lahat ng nanonood ng vlog na to and sa lahat ng mga kasama kong dieters din if it fits your macros. Um, well, sorry ngayon ako nag-upload. I know paulit-ulit ako sa Instagram telling people na I will upload but after a week ngayon pa lang nangyari kasi a quick update lang. I've been busy doon sa goal ko na remember I stopped for a few months. Actually I quit my work to get a hiatus for about 60 to 90 days, mga 3 months maximum to focus on one, fitness. So, focusing sa gym, sa diet, ganyan. Second is focus on more learnings about the internet of things like digital marketing, basic computer-related softwares, ganyan. Yung pinakasimple, from running Facebook ads, creating content, targeting audience, up to email marketing, saka search engine optimization. So, ang quick recap lang doon is, currently yung part-time ko or yung pa konti-konti kong gig is mas dumadala siya lately. And somehow, I feel naman na parang kaya ko siyang pagsabayan pero in reality talaga nawawalan ako ng oras for YouTube. So I just figured kaysa gumawa ako ng sobrang gandang quality ng content, na bigla ako napaisip kasi sana mas maganda yung quality ng audio kasi I'm using yung lav mic ko right now. Hindi ako naka-shotgun mic pero since gabi na, it's almost 12 a.m. Ngayong nire-record ko tong video, medyo mahina na yung boses ko kasi tulog na yung mga tao sa bahay. Well, except sa mga kapatid ko, sa sisters ko, nanonood yata sila ng series. So, yan. Anyway, yan. I told myself, I'm gonna give you guys a shorter videos. Hindi ko na i-recap yung mga kinakain ko kasi napansin ko paulit-ulit lang yung kinakain ko day by day. And basta importante lang, bulk ng diet ko right now is oats, egg whites. I'm consuming 2 egg yolks na per day para konting fat for my testosterone and hormones. Oatmeal. So, yun. Tapos I started taking fish oil. Same pa rin, tuna, salsa, rice. Tapos yung isang meal of the day, I either indulge sa medyo masarap na lunch. Minsan nag-chocolate ako, ice cream. Minsan lang. Tsaka konti lang talaga. Well, sorry. Medyo madalas. Like, twice a day, ganyan. Pero konti lang. As in, sobrang bite size lang, ganyan. Para lang to clear the palate pagka after kumain. Tapos, ano pagbabago sa diet ko? Yun lang. Isang meal sa day ko is ordinary meal lang. Meaning kung ano yung ulam. Hindi naman yung tipong kunwari pork chop or pork steak kakain ako. Pero kunwari may isda, ganyan, daing, tinola, yun. So parang para sa akin, it's better to have yung ordinary meal once a day. Tapos yung everything else na meals ko, malinis. Mas maganda yung progress ko when it comes to that. Kaysa yung super diet chicken breast, tapos pag weekends, bumubulusok yung calories na kinakain ko. But anyway, so hindi ko na i-recap. Wait, if you have been following me sa Instagram, so yun. Sinasabi ko nga more or less nag-stabilize na yung weight ko, 34, 30, 33, so more or less mga 5 pounds. I lost about 5 pounds in about 3 weeks already. And if you would ask me kung fat pa rin yung nalulose ko, then well and good, itutuloy ko pa rin yung diet up to about 126, 127 pounds. Pero as much as possible, ayoko mag-lose ng too much weight kasi nga ayoko naman yung tipong may six pack ka pero mukhang hindi ka nagbubukat. So gusto ko medyo bulky pa rin tignan, medyo malapad pa rin tignan. Parang si Thor, parang si Chris Hemsworth, yung talagang malaki yung likod. So anyway, yun yung goal. And basically yung episode to is parang nag-excuse lang ako no? Dahil tagal ako hindi nag-upload eh. Sorry guys, sorry talaga for that. Anyways, let's talk about basic supplements and yung uses niya. So for me, siguro mga 6 or 7 basic supplements lang naman dapat mong intake or yun na yung maximum. Everything else like yung mga recovery drinks, ganyan, I don't think it's important. Personally, for me, ang tinitake ko lang whey, creatine, fish oil, multivitamins, and vitamin C. Kung tanggalin mo yung tatlo doon, yung mga multivitamins, fish oil, saka vitamin C, kasi normally tinitake naman siya ng people my age, or especially men. Ang tinitake ko lang talaga is whey protein and creatine. So, quickly lang, whey protein, para ba siya? Compared dun sa pinaka-common and yung mura, which is yung mass gainer, yung whey protein, yung blend niya is more of protein lang talaga. Doon siya nakafocus. Konti lang yung carbs niya and yung fat. In contrast dun sa mass, sobrang taas ng carbs niya. Mababa yung protein saka yung fat. If you would ask me, kung bibili ka huwag ka na mag-mask. Kung mag-mask ka lang din, just save up your money. Buy good food, like yung mga natural and processed food. Kung talagang nahirapan ka mag-gain ng weight, for me, instead of buying yung mga mass gainer, bumili ka ng mga shakes not shake, sorry. Kung kaysa mag-mass gainer shake ka, bumili ka na lang ng mga avocado, peanuts, basically anything na may healthy fat, tapos kumain ka na lang ng whole eggs. So I think you would be better off, kasi yung mass gainer talaga sobrang taas ng sugar niya, so baka alam mo yun, kawawa naman yung insulin ba nagsisecrete ng sinisecrete ng pancreas, tama ba, or spleen, shit, hindi na ako in touch sa nursing knowledge ko, but anyways yun, you get my point, right? Rather than consuming sugar, I think you're better off consuming complex carbs, kamote, saging, mga ganyan, saka yung mga fat. Aside from that, syempre, mas marami kang makakain. And namatay na yung ring light ko, yung key light ko. Wait lang guys. Yun, I'm back. Guys, gagawin ko na lang palang basic. Hindi ko na masyado nalagyan ng maraming editing or actually, konting editing lang naman. Kaya lang, sorry, wala talaga akong oras recently. So, parang gagawin ko, ikakat ko na lang yung start sa ka-end ng videos na to. Tapos, yun, siguro probably get a 1 or 2 photos for the thumbnail. Pero, alam ko, recently mga uploads ko walang thumbnail. For me, mas niisip ko kasi kaysa antayin yung perfect timing, perfect lahat. Mas maganda in-upload ko na yung content para at least dun sa mga gustong matuto yung mga basics sa pagda-diet, if it fits your macros, style of dieting, at least nakikita nyo na yung mga vlogs ko. Kung hindi man ganun quality, please pagpasensyahan na. But anyway, so yun, so just a quick recap, no? Don't take yung mga mass gainers. Kain ka na lang ng totoong pagkain, mag-rice ka, kumain ka na marami kung payat ka, you're trying to gain weight. If you're trying to lose weight or improve your physique, never mortal sin, huwag ka mag-take talaga ng mass gainer. It's just full of sugar. So yun lang yan. Whey protein kasi para sa akin ang pinaka mahirap i-hit dun sa tatlong macros. Remember, you're trying to reach yung calories mo na ma-hit mo siya on a daily basis, yung maintenance mo, but at the same time hit your protein goal. So yung fat and carbs, pwede mo laruin yun to maintain your calories na pasok ka dun sa maintenance mo. Pero yung protein, yun talaga mahirap i-hit kasi dalawa siya. Mahal, actually tatlo. Mahal, hindi siya ganun kasarap kainin, yung mga protein rich foods, kasi bland siya. Usually lasa niya bland, mahal, and ang hirap niya i-prepare, like cooking eggs, chicken breast, ganyan, yung mga steak, diba? Masyado siyang tedious. So kaya kami supplements, whey protein specifically, para ma-hit mo siya ng maayos, or mahabol mo yung deficit mo sa protein through yung parang powdered drinks lang. So for me, ideally hindi siya dapat yung nagdidikta para ma-hit mo yung protein mo. For example, for me, sa isang linggo actually, kaya kong hindi mag-take ng protein shakes for about 3 days, kanya 4 days. Usually, hinahabol ko lang yan pag hindi ako masyadong kumakain ng healthy, or for example, nag-skip na lang ako ng dinner kaysa kunwari yung pa-dinner sa office Jollibee. So, huwag ka na lang kakain. Ganun, pa-protein shake na lang pag-uwi ng bahay kasi I'm trying to save up my calories. So, yun lang yung uses nun. Sources ng protein na syempre ang pinaka-common is soya-based, pero don't worry, it won't hit your testosterone levels kasi di ba alam naman natin yung unprocessed na soya, yung natural niya, para may estrogen stimulating like property siya. So iniwasan ko yun. Pero for protein na na-process na, wala na yung component niya na yun. So traces na lang, sobrang konting amounts na lang, kaya pwede mo siyang i-take na hindi magkakaroon ng hit on your testosterone levels. Usually it's soya-based, casein based sa cow's milk. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can opt for yung mga plant-based or vegan whey proteins. But for me, ang recommended ko is yung pinakamura, pinaka-cheap, delivered straight to your door na COD, which is si Athlean Nutrition. Aside from that, I think a good choice as well si Mutant Whey. Pero Mutant Whey for me is too sweet for my taste. So ang tendency, usually buy the bigger bags kasi yun yung mas makaka-save ka. For example, 5 pounds, 2.5. pag yung nag 10 pounds ka, nasa 3.8 lang. So, malaki yung natitipid. And for me, actually, sayang naman yun. So, binibili ko usually 10 pounds. Nakakasuya yung mutant whey for me. Kasi sobrang tamis na, guys. So, yun. I'm using yung Athlean Nutrition, yung vanilla niya. Kasi yung chocolate ni Athlean Nutrition, ganun din. Pag matagal na susuya ako, lasang parang chalky. Ganun. Para din pro matrix na chalky yung lasa. Pero for the vanilla niya, sobrang okay sa akin. So, yun yung nire-recommend ko. Siguro maglalagay ako ng photo dito sa gilid para makita niyo kung more or less kung ano yung itsura niya. Next na supplement ko, tagal din pala ng vlog na to, no? Ang daming sinabi. Creatine is the second supplement I take, especially if I'm trying to max out or train for more strength. Yung talaga nagpapalking ako. Ang kailangan dito sa creatine, the way it works is pag pumasok siya sa bloodstream mo, tinutulungan niya yung katawan mo mag-store ng water. And syempre yung pag nag-store yung katawan mo, yung muscle mo ng water, mas magiging parang full yung pakiramdam mo. Tapos it has something to do with your parang yung energy source ng cells mo, mitochondria. Kung ayaw mong sumakit ulo sa biology, basically yung ginagawa lang ng creatine sa'yo, pine-prepare niya yung muscles mo for bigger lifts. So, you would have an increased strength while training. So, kung mas malakas ka while training, you have bigger weights or you have more reps and syempre, more gains. So, yun. The creatine supplement that I take is yung creatine monohydrate. So, yun lang guys ang i-take nyo. Huwag na kayo mag-take ng mga sobrang flooded kasi yung market natin ng kung ano ng mga creatine variants na mahal. Pero ang pinaka-effective talaga, ang pinaka-research sa mga ginagamit ng mga athlete is yung creatine monohydrate. And for me, since generic lang naman yun, pare-parehas lang naman creatine monohydrate yan, I just opt for the cheapest that I can get my hands on, which is si Dymatize. So, Dymatize, nakukuha ko yan sa cash and carry, mga 750 lang yata, 1 kilo. Yeah, ganun siya kamura. Yun, it would be enough for I think about 1 year, more or less. Kasi ang ginagawa ko, 2 months take, mga 1 to 2 weeks off, or 1 month off, tapos take ulit, ganyan. Pag nakakalimutan ko siya, okay lang kasi I don't know, sabi ng iba, forever mo na siya i-take daily. Sabi naman nung iba, dapat minsan-minsan you give yourself a break kasi parang kailangan yata siyang i-wash out ng kidneys mo. I'm not really concerned kasi one of the most used supplement na yung creatine monohydrate by athletes for decades now. So, yung reason lang for me kaya minsan napapahinto ko, either tinatamad, kumuha ng stock from bahay papunta sa condo, gano'n. Tapos minsan naman hindi ko lang talaga tinitake, nakakalimutan ko. So, yun. Yung serving nito is about 5 grams per day. Ihalo mo lang sa kahit saan. Dati I made it a point to drink it with something sweet, pero not necessarily guys, as long as i-take mo siya. So, yun. Next, mabilisan na to kasi tagal na naman ang vlog ko. Ngayon na nga lang nag-upload, sensitive pa sa oras. Kasi baka hindi natanggapin ni IG pag masyadong, IGTV pag masyadong mahaba. So, fish oil for recovery to lower down my cholesterol. Tapos multivitamins and vitamin C, syempre for immune system, and yeah. Kasi kadalasan pag nagbubuhat ka, medyo sakitin kayo kasi lagi kang pawis, lagi kang pagod, and instead na lahat ng kinakain mo na pupunta sa building ng immune system or ng body repair mo, syempre yung muscles mo pa, broken down sila, so kailangan pa silang ma-repair. So, may kahati sa nutrients ang kinakain mo. And, yun. Nakapansin nyo yung pag nagbuhat kayo, kung nag-start kayo magbuhat, mas malapit kayo sa sakit. So, pick it up point to take vitamin C and yung Centrum. parang lalo pa nakasama itong upuan ko kasi nagpalit nga pala ako nag-share guys kasi lagi ako nasa laptop ngayon eh. Sometimes for about the whole day na nakaharap lang ako sa laptop or sa desktop. So, I needed a comfy chair. Yung dating gamit kasi yung maliit na blue, yung wala lang sandalan sa walang patungan ng paa. Kamay. So, ngayon naman, ang ginagawa ko, yan, ito ang pangit sa camera, di ba? Ilalaro ko yung upuan. But anyways guys, yun lang yun. Whey and creatine. Okay? Yung dalawang hindi ko tinitake is pre-workout and BCAAs. Before actually nagpa-pre-workout ako, it's basically a high dose of caffeine for about 450 grams, which is napakataas lang guys. That's more than 4 cups of coffee na isang scoop lang, na minsan mo lang iti-take. So, medyo brutal talaga yun. And manginginig ka, may tingling sensation. Sometimes you would have tolerance to it as you go along. Before na-try ko 2 scoops sa isang inuman, hindi ko na ulitin. Kasi talagang super yung palpitation ko nang even yung dito nararamdaman ko sobrang sobrang nagpalpitate ako nung ginawa ko yan. Ang purpose ng pre-workout, dinadilate niya yung blood vessels mo para mas maging oxygenated yung muscles mo kasi syempre yung blood mas mag-flow siya, dilated kasi yung daluyan ng dugo mo yun, tapos high dose of caffeine for strength. So for me, recommendation ko, you can either have that kung if you have the money and medyo bata-bata ka pa naman, hindi ka concerned sa BP mo, pero kung hindi ka hiyang or hypersensitive ka or ayaw mo talaga ng sobrang taas ng caffeine or you just love drinking coffee like me, 3 to 4 cups a day ako. So I'd rather drink coffee, at least na-enjoy ko pa siya. So yan. Sometimes I drink energy drinks pero pinakamadalas talaga coffee. So that's for pre-workout, that's why I don't use it kasi I'd rather have my caffeine from other sources. Yun. What else? Yung BCAAs, ito. A lot of people swear by BCAAs. It's basically just protein ulit na parang amino acids. So, yung whey din naman may amino acids. If you want amino acids talaga, meron yung minumuya, yung old school na amino acids, pero pangit lasa nun. So, yung amino acid tablets, 20 to 22 yata yung kay Optimum Nutrition. I don't use that kasi hindi siya masarap. So, yun. Ako, the only way I will drink BCAAs is if nagfa-fasting ako. One, kasi syempre hindi ko pwedeng mag-take na ibang, hindi ko pwedeng kumain. So, ngayon hindi naman ako fasting. Kaya hindi ako nag-BCAA. Before I tried it for a few times lang. I think sa akin, ang pinaka-use lang niya is kung gusto mo mag-juice or something na may lasa, tubig, then go ahead, buy a BCAA. But for me, for 30 pesos per serving, more or less, sometimes even higher. Mas maganda yung pera mo, ipunin mo na lang for creatine and whey. So, yun munang dalawang I-take mo. You can drink all the BCAAs that you want, pero mahirap i-hit yung daily protein requirement using BCAAs alone. Mas maganda food, whey, creatine, tapos kung bitin pa rin or kung nagfa-fast ka, doon ka mag-BCAA. Alright, that's it for today guys, or for this vlog. Sorry, medyo mahaba na yung nakita ko same time sa camera, 13 minutes etong clip na to, tapos kanina mga 5, so baka umabot na ako ng mga 20 minutes. So, okay, in any case, if you have any questions or suggestions for future topics or anything that you want to say, comment down below or feel free to DM me. My social media accounts are right here sa baba. And that's it. See you on the next vlog, which is a much shorter vlog. See you guys. Thank you.